We are the nerds. We are the nerds of the apocalypse.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. New year, new Monkey Apocalypse.
Same place.
Yeah, well, the home edition of Monkey Apocalypse. December we didn't have much of these. I don't think we did. Did we do any in December?
We did one.
Listen, it's a retail store. Retail stores are very, very busy during December. They were open 7 days. They were open. The store was open 7 days a week, and I was busy. There was weddings to go to, for me at least, and we just had a lot going on. So we're sorry, but we're back. We're not going anywhere. We just kind of went on a hiatus for a few weeks.
Yay, Happy New Year.
Yeah, so here we are, 2015, the home Monkey Apocalypse Home Edition. Home.
Where's Punk Monkey located?
Oh, 4711 Forest Drive. In the Bilo Shopping Center.
Wow, it's a long time since you've done this.
I know. All right. Okay, 4711 Drive, Bilo Shopping Center, Punk Monkey Comics, across from the McAllisters. This is our top 5, our notables. Here they come. We're coming at you. We're going to talk about any events?
No.
No events this episode, but we'll have events soon. We'll get it together. There's always Free Comic Book Day. That's a short thing. But that's not till May.
Let's go to the books.
All right. All right, our first notable of the week is actually a graphic novel.
Hardcover,
trade. Death of Wolverine. We threw this in there because the Death of Wolverine, it was 2 weeks here, a week there. It's kind of spread out, and some people didn't get it. So now it's in one book,
which I should have waited for.
It's there for you to get. You can read the whole thing. How to Wolverine Die. Check it out.
It covers issues 1 through 4, and actually it wasn't that long. There weren't that many pages. Maybe I'm not. I mean, you had the bonus crap at the end.
Yeah, the first Death of Wolverine was like this thick, but it was like half bonus material.
Yeah, so it was kind of hard to really gauge. Maybe 12, 13 pages.
Irregardless, they're all here and in this book.
Yes. So this right here, of course, tells the story of Logan's last days on Earth alive.
Until they bring him back.
Shut up. Spoilers. And this right here leads us, and also, it's the Death of Wolverine. It tells the story, and also leads up to the new series coming out that's in our top 5. So to learn more about that, keep watching. So on to the next notable, because I'm done with Death of Wolverine.
It's dead. Okay, our next notable. Okay, so season 1 of S.H.I.E.L.D. First half not that good. Second half.
Episode 1 through 7 good, and then episode 17 and on good. Oh, I remember the episodes.
1 through 7 of S.H.I.E.L.D. Not you just said 1 through 7 good.
Yeah.
1 through 7 wasn't episodes 1 through 7 was not that good. Of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Yeah, they were better than the rest of the season.
Okay, the end of season 1 of S.H.I.E.L.D. was fantastic.
Yes.
Season 2 of S.H.I.E.L.D. has been great.
It has.
I think it's better than anything in season 1. Except for that major Winter Soldier tie-in.
Yeah, nothing can beat that.
Yeah, but there's a lot going on. There's a lot more Marvel lore in this season, and it's picked up in popularity. So, in Marvel fashion, we now have Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. issue 1, but this is not Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. from the TV show.
It's not a direct tie-in. No, it's not.
Right. It's like, there's the Marvel Cinematic Universe, which the show lives in, but this book lives in the comic universe. So it's, I think, like May and a lot of the characters from, like Fitz and Simmons, I think, are in it too. It's like the group from the S.H.I.E.L.D. show in the comic book world.
Yeah, we have in this issue also came out last week, but we're bringing it in now because it was at number 1. What can you do? So with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., we have Phil Coulson still running the show, and he's actually rotating in different heroes, different agents. So we're not going to have the same specific team every single issue.
One thing that will stay the same is the monkey. They have a monkey.
Oh. Yeah, the monkey. Yay. Every issue is going to be 20 pages. Every issue, 20 pages. That's good.
Yeah, I think they all feature like a specific Marvel hero, which you don't have the budget to do on TV.
No, you do not.
So
Because Robert Downey costs a lot.
he'll probably be in like an episode for 10 minutes when they do a major Avengers tie-in.
Cha-ching.
But that'll be it.
He'll come in and say 3 words and then leave.
Even then, it might be like edited in footage from the first Iron Man movie or something. No, I'm just kidding. All right, but check it out. It's the show's picked up, pretty popular. So if you want to kind of get that like all the Shield gadgetry, kind of like it's very spy-y.
Yeah,
it's very spy-y in the Marvel universe. So check it out.
So our last notable is Angela, number 2. Yes, the newly found Asgardian is she's actually on her way to Earth, old grimy Earth too, and apparently we're not really sure what brings her back down to Earth. Most likely fighting, because she's one violent little woman, really, really violent
And hot.
I'm not going to denounce that. So from issue 1, we found a little bit more on how her morality is as a character, and the choices that she made along the way of growing up, and the hardships that she had. And so now she's coming to Earth in this issue. Well, what for? Possibly some fighting, possibly cappuccinos. I'm going to go with cappuccinos.
One time at Starbucks, I put Kal-El on the cup, and they said Kal-El. And I was like, that's me, Kal-El.
Only because I spelled it right.
I had to spell it for him.
Yeah. And now we're in the top 5. And coming in at number 5 is the most powerful, the most important Marvel superhero that Marvel has ever created. I mean, this girl has beaten so many foes, so many heroes. And she is the most upbeat character that Marvel has. Ladies and gentlemen, the unbeatable Squirrel Girl, number 1. Yes, she has beaten the likes of Doctor Doom, Deadpool, Wolverine. She's unstoppable. And she has a smile that just won't quit. So now, we all know Squirrel Girl. And remember, she defeated Doctor Doom while carrying a child. Protecting a little babe. A little babe. So, Squirrel Girl, for some strange reason, has a new series that has started out this week. And with number 1, she's now starting college, and so we get to see that. It's kind of like Batgirl, but possibly good. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Now you're still not interested, are you?
Plus, she really likes nuts.
And coming in at number 4 is an Image number 1. An Image number 1 called the 9th Generation. It's 9th because it's Roman numerals.
Yeah, I was. What did I say?
6.
6. I was like, what is this? What is this? Consecutive?
Yeah,
IXTH?
Yeah.
I don't think you can play that on Words with Friends.
Yeah, since we're throwing it out there, I did think it said 6 too when I first read it. So, stupid me. Because, 9 is the I before the X. 6 is the I before the V.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I after the V.
Now that we've had history class, what's this book about, Trex?
With the Image number 1, this is in the future, distant world, blah, blah, blah. Good stuff. Apparently, in this utopia, you are chosen to live or die. Yeah. And you get to be, and it's actually ruled by these gods. These self-proclaimed gods that they call the Nines. We got Aphrodite, Velocity, Hades, and other Nines establish this new world and attempt to rule.
Wait a minute, let me guess. There's 9 of them.
No. The Nines are just the 9th generation of people.
Damn. Well, that was my...
That wasn't it? Maybe there are 9.
Sorry.
Maybe there are. I don't know. This is more or less talking about the story of something happening to them. Things that have happened in the past are now creeping up, and it's actually wrecking their current present. What's really cool is This is I'm reading it here. The cybernetic future established in Aphrodite 9 in Cyberforce finally comes face to face with the supernatural artifacts side of the Top Cow universe. So this is an image number 1 Top Cow issue. So it looks like it's bringing in a bunch of comic books together into one story.
Very cool.
Yeah. I mean, 1 has future, 2 robots, 3 gods. It kind of hits all cylinders on me.
I really like original sci-fi stories. That's pretty much what you get here.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for a new book to jump on and try, this would probably be a good spot for it. All right, so check it out. On to the next. All right, our number 3 book of the week is Red Dawn, The Wolverines. Oh wait, sorry.
No, Marvels.
Oh, you said The Wolverines, so I thought this was a Red Dawn sequel. No, it's about Wolverine, the guy who
Does
died.
that movie deserve a sequel?
Yeah.
I can watch it.
What happens? Do they actually do anything worthwhile, or do they just like kind of help the town out? I don't know. Anyway, the Wolverine. So Wolverine is dead, but his body is dead, but his bones are still laced with adamantium.
Not only is it still laced with adamantium, he's actually, spoiler alert if you haven't read it. Oh crap! Well, I don't even care because it's on the cover.
Okay.
He's actually covered in adamantium. That's how he died.
Oh, spoilers.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So so it's a rare substance in the Marvel universe. We know that, and so now everybody's after it. It's like he's like one big man of gold, but adamantium. Yeah.
That's right. Everyone is fighting for the body of Logan. I mean, this is spanning across a lot of heroes and villains. Lady Deathstrike, Daken, Sabretooth, Mystique, X-23, and more. There's so much more.
Anybody who's ever been close to Wolverine, or is essentially like Wolverine, like Lady Deathstrike and X-23 was a clone of Wolverine.
Yeah. Anyone within that mythos. The Wolverines is actually spanning off the pages of the short-term series. It spanned off of Death of Wolverine, the Logan Legacy, and the Weapon X program. So if you want to understand what's really going on in the Wolverines, oh my god, you really got to actually go pick up the other 3 books.
Maybe not. Just try this one out.
Well, I mean, it tells on how Sabretooth is there. It actually, the Wolverines brings everyone together. Logan's Legacy, and especially the Weapon X program, gives the backstory of what happened after Logan's death with these characters, and now they're all converging onto this point.
Okay.
But they're short books. They're like maybe 4 issues.
Okay. That's like when you first start reading Axis and all the Uncanny Avengers are on that island, and you're like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
What's happening here? I was real confused.
Yeah.
But the rest
whole
of
book
Axis,
is confusing.
The rest of Axis has been fantastic.
Good.
Oh, are these villains affected by the stuff in Axis, or is this like not a part
I
of that?
feel this is self.
Yeah, it's probably not a part of that, right?
No, it's not. I don't think it is.
I think Wolverine's like been dead in Axis. They just don't talk about it.
Yeah.
Because he's not in there at all. So,
Nope.
yeah.
So yeah, the Wolverines, number 1.
Red
Pick it up.
Dawn. Watch it. Our number 2 book of the week. Okay, when Marvel releases a movie, we clearly have to have the comic version of that character have its own comic book.
In that case, I cannot wait for Doc Strange to come back.
Right. That's definitely going to happen. So now we have Ant-Man, but of course, the modern day Ant-Man in the movies is Scott Lang. So that's who this book stars, is Scott Lang. It's getting us used to Scott Lang being Ant-Man, essentially.
I feel ever since Hank hit a woman,
That was it for him?
that was it for him.
I don't know, maybe he'll still get the Popper one in the movie. He's still in the movie, just old.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm really going to go back and find that writer now. Just... Is he
Well, you have to make...
Is Hank even in the current line of comic books?
Yeah, he's there. He's Ant-Man.
What's he doing?
I don't know. Something's happened to him, but I've definitely read some with him recently.
Okay. Anyways,
yes.
Ant-Man number 1.
This is Scott Lang Ant-Man, and the flipped from Access. In case you don't know, in Marvel Access, the heroes become villainy, and the villainy Tony Stark
Superior Iron Man,
Yes.
which was actually a pretty freaking good read.
Has contacted Scott Lang and offered him a job as Ant-Man, but under him. So we're going to have some shady dealings. This isn't going to be like, I'm a hero, let's do hero things. This is going to be like, let's be shady heroes together.
I mean, and Scott Lang is a thief. He
Right.
he actually stole that Ant-Man suit from Hank Pym and became the second Ant-Man. I mean, he's been to prison. He's been a thief.
Ooh.
But he's also been a hero. I mean, he's also died and came back.
Hasn't everybody, though?
Well, not his dead daughter, who still hasn't come back. That was sad to read. So, I mean, the guy has been through an entire rough road. And so, of course, when Tony Stark gives you a phone call, you're going to answer and you're going to accept.
Yes, I will get small for you, Tony.
Wow.
That's what he's... Because that's what Ant-Man...
Yeah, I'm also not really a big fan of the suit still either. So,
It's...
really wish they would have, got rid of at least the helmet. But that's the important thing.
The antennas do get you, right? But...
It's the mouthpiece that always gets me. How he communicates. I understand everything legit with the character's costume. It's still just effing weird. Yeah, it just does not hit me on all cylinders.
Right.
Anyways.
But a lot of people don't I'd say that a lot of people probably don't know much about Scott Lang.
And this is a good jumping on point
so-
for that character. And it also gets you pumped up for the movie.
Yeah, because he's going to... I mean, he's Ant-Man. He's going to be the Ant-Man in the Marvel Universe from now on.
Yeah, because Hank hit a woman. And
he's old.
We won't see Hank.
So this would be a good point for you to get to know who he is. So check it out. That's the number 2 pick of the week. Ant-Man number 1. Our number 1 pick of the week, Spider-Verse number 4. If there is a tie-in that I've loved in the past 5 years, it's this. To start reading comics. Maybe I'm looking through it through Spider-Man fanboy eyes, but it is so good. And it's just every Spider-Man ever. Spider-Ham.
Noir Spider-Man.
It's actually Spider-Man Noir, but it's okay.
Whatever.
So this is solicited as the first big battle. So what have all these giant battles been that we've been reading? So this is essentially, it's different. It's fun because it's Peter Parker's, but with all different personalities. And sometimes it's not Peter Parker. Sometimes it's his clone and Peter Parker died, or it's a girl, or it is all over the place, and it is so good.
That's
Apparently this book introduces a new, unique Spider-Man to the massive Spider-Verse. Someone you would least expect. I will say that the battles have really been one-sided. It's essentially they show up and the Spider-Man run away. They fight them enough to open a portal to bounce back to the one world they can't get to.
Yeah.
And they're also afraid of 616, but that's not where they go. They go to, spoiler alert, if you haven't read any of Spider-Verse, but they escape to a world where Peter Parker's Sorcerer Supreme, right? Have you read Spider-Verse?
No.
Yeah, I think it's a world where Peter Parker becomes Sorcerer Supreme.
Which, wow.
So he's like Dr. Spider Strange or something. That's not his name, but so it's really, really cool. I may have gotten that wrong. Don't get mad, but that's how I took it, that he was Sorcerer Supreme. That might not actually be his official title, but maybe I read it wrong and I'm just stupid, but it's still really, really awesome. So if you're not picking up Spider-Verse, for the love of God, pick up Spider-Verse. It's so good. It's so good. Number 1 pick of the week, Spider-Verse issue 4.
12.
Is it? No, it's part 4. Excuse me. It's Amazing Spider-Man, issue 12, Spider-Verse, part 4.
The Miles Morales story.
You should have Spider-Man subbed anyway, people.
So thank you all so much for watching Monkey Apocalypse for this episode. Wow, now I'm doing it. Wow.
We can't talk here on the YouTube.
We cannot. We haven't done this in so long.
I know.
Oh, we should never take vacations. Never take them. So be sure to catch us up on our YouTube channel over at youtube.com/Nerds of the APOC, and of course over on our Facebook at Nerds of the Apocalypse.
We didn't even talk about that in the intro at all, so
That's why I'm dropping it here.
if anybody's still watching, they're just not getting it.
Yeah.
So
And also go over to Punk Monkey Comics or at punkmonkeycomics.com. That's their website still.
yeah, if that doesn't show up, just Google Punk Monkey Comics. You'll find it.
You'll find it. And also on their, especially on their Facebook page at Punk Monkey Comics Movies and Names. It's a long title that they have there.
Whenever I tag them, because we share stuff on our Facebook page, it's always like at Punk Monkey blah blah blah, and I'm just like, man, what are you?
It's so long.
I get you. You're trying to put in everything you sell in the store, like music, movies, and comics, and
Branding.
Yeah. All right. So thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next week.
Next week.
Yeah, we'll see you next week. Oh, Monkey Apocalypse out.